A journey to no worry. Actionable protection with Care Network. Are you trying to cope with all the changes in your life? Do you have some doubts in trusting yourself to someone you do not know? California law established the Home Care Organization Consumer Protection Act on January 2016. It required the California Department of Social Services to license all home care organizations. In full compliance to the Health and Safety Code Section 1796.37, Care Network has successfully become certified and licensed home care organization. Care Network is a non-medical organization inspired by family tradition, trusted and committed to provide warm-hearted home care services that utilize technology to secure safety, accountability, and renewed quality of life. A guaranteed actionable protection with Care Network as part of our risk management. Aside from having the home care organization license number, we do have the general and professional liability insurance. The general liability insurance protects the business from injuries, damages, and other errors, while the professional liability insurance covers the company's negligence on professional services rendered. We also do offer workers' compensation, which provides benefits to employees to work-related injuries or illnesses. And most importantly, we also have the dishonesty bond, which protects the company from employees' dishonesty and other related damages, including theft and embezzlement. Based on Care Network security provision, the coverage of general and professional liability insurance that we have is in the amount of $1 million per occurrence and $3 million in the aggregate. Following that is a valid workers' compensation policy, as provided in general provision by the California law and labor code. And lastly, an employee dishonesty bond, including third-party coverage, with a minimum limit of $10,000. In reference to our operational and selective requirements of all employees, care advocates. For our primary requirement, which is the Home Care Aid Registry number, this is where caregivers are screened and approved by the Home Care Services Bureau and the Department of Justice, incorporating with the caregiver background check. Followed by our intensive screening, where all employees undergo series of interview. The next one is our background check, where all employees undergo fingerprinting live scan to screen for criminal record purposes. Furthermore, our TB test, where all employees are screened for TB and state of immunity. The next one is our entry-level training. This is a prerequisite 5-hour training for home care aides and care consultants prior to client assignment. Finally, our annual training. This is the completion of 5-hour training yearly, which is required to all employees. For further information, please contact us at 310-752-3770 or at 310-345-6455. You may also email us at info@ourcarenetwork.com.
My name is Lillian Kalish, 91, and I'm living in Encino, California.
What health condition in your life that triggers you to hire a caregiver?
I didn't hire them. They brought them in.
They brought them in? There was an incident at your house and you left the kettle on in the stove.
Many years ago, yes.
Okay.
many years ago.
So how long did you have Dessa and Gina?
So it's with me maybe 4 years.
4 years now?
I think so, yeah.
Yes.
She told me.
So do you think, Lily, what beneficial advantages do you experience now that you have a caregiver?
Uh, Actually, everything. My life depends on caregivers. Uh-huh.
Like when it comes to activities of daily
Everything,
living?
yeah, everything is more or less I need a caregiver. I need somebody. I cannot walk alone.
So she's always there for you.
I have to have someone to help me walk. Yeah.
So Paula, can you introduce yourself to us?
My name is Paula Molino,
Oh.
and I live here at 4950 Louise Avenue. And I have wonderful neighbors.
And would you mind letting us know your age?
My age is, how old am I? I may be 85.
85.
Yes, I think so.
I see.
I don't look 85, I know. I look 25, right?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Paula. So, I have a question. So,
Yes.
what made you decided to hire a caregiver?
Well, I became incapable of taking care of myself. I needed somebody to lean on.
How long did you have Jill?
Not very long, I don't think. Time doesn't mean a thing to me, honey. It just
But as
goes
long as
and
she's
comes.
good?
Yeah, she's good. Oh, yeah, she's good.
So, having your caregiver at your side, what would you think are the changes that happen in your daily routine?
With a caregiver there, an awful lot.
Is there a difference in your life?
Oh, of course.
If you
there-
would compare before you
Oh,
don't have a
yes.
caregiver and then now
Oh,
having
of
a
course.
caregiver.
I have to get up and get something if I want something. Now I don't have to.
So it's more convenient for you.
Honey, would you please, I hate to ask you this, but would you get me that book over there? And she gets me the book, and I like that.
You like that.
That doesn't make me get up on my legs.
What are the qualities of a caregiver that created a long-lasting relationship?
Well, that's very easy because when you're in my condition, the condition meaning my age, you latch on to somebody and she's your new caregiver and you latch on to her and look at all the things you like and you find out that there's an awful lot you do like about her. And you just say, I like her because she's nice she's nice to talk to. She's nice to get to know. And I like her a lot.
Hope is what we crave, and that will never change. So I stand and wait. I need a drop of grace to carry me today. A simple song to say.
Hi, my name is Tessa Omali. I've worked as a caregiver since 2007. I consider myself as a hardworking person. I work, and work as much as I can. I send 99% of my earnings back home to my kids and family. My greatest achievement in my entire life is as a caregiver is I was able to build a house for etc. etc. back home, and just recently got a new car, Toyota Camry. I got it.
Hi, my name is Jill Francisco, but you can call me Jill for short. I'm from Glendale, and I've been caregiving for a year now. And I work every 3 days a week, sometimes 2. And on my off days, I like to hang out with friends and just study, because all I do is study and go to work. That's it. So caregiving is a noble job, because it requires commitment and a lot of effort and patience. And the most challenging part of this profession is establishing a relationship with the client while taking care of the client at the same time. Okay. So what I like about this profession is the reward I get, that just know that I help a person and they smiled, and that's all. It's kind of rewarding for me. So this job is important to me because I also study nursing, and I can apply what I learned in school. And I'm thankful that this job allows me to take care of someone and make them feel at home with me. Again, I'm Jill Francisco, and I'm a caregiver with a heart.
I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you. Like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh,
My name is Ani, and my brother's name is Joe, and I am the youngest of the family. If I have to leave my concerns for now, the family is absolutely our top. But over time, I know our roles in relationship change due to some constraints, or like our own family problems. Distance is a big factor, availability, time, and what have you. But older brother Joe and I never forget the value of family. Although we seldom spent quality time together. But here's the thing though, I am happy, I am worry-free, knowing that Joe has James to carry for him, who is the more than a family member, compassionate, dedicated, trustworthy at that.
Even the best fall to the ground.
But for the most part, Joe is still having the love of his life, which is the most important thing for me and for the family.